Hey, Earth, please. Okay, let's see. What will this reading be about today? I'm not sure, but just to let you know, I don't know if you all have heard me recently talking about revamping my other channel, Nikki Virgo 111. I got a download for that to change the concept of that channel because I used to cater to all the signs, did all signs for all readings for all 12 signs, and did daily readings. But that channel slacked up in the viewership, so that's why I decided to give you a channel by yourself, the Earthly Virgo, because you all face it, you all watch more than any other channel, and I'm sorry, any other sign, and I appreciate that. But so I got the idea because every time I turn around when I'm reading, some love shit comes up. All right, so I'm going to change the name of that channel. It's going to be called Love Letter Tarot, Love Readings Only channel. So it's going to be about all love readings on that channel over there. Okay, I may try to get it up and running this weekend because during the week I'm so tired when I get off work and doing the readings here with you and doing personal readings. So I'll try to get started on that this Saturday. It's going to be all love readings, whether they're good, bad, happy, or sad. I'm going to also incorporate poetry in it, and I'm going to actually write poetry or something, or write letters or something while I'm doing your readings to see how they may resonate with a few. I'm going to go live on that channel. I'm going to do live love readings over there. If you have questions or something like that, it's just going to be all love, nothing more, nothing less, just all love. I know some of you all are getting tired of love readings, and I am too. But this channel is going to be specifically for those who want to hear about love, no matter what may come with it. All right. So, Love Letter Tarot, Love Readings Only channel. Be looking out for that. Nikki Virgo 111 will no longer exist. It's going to change to Love Letter Tarot. Okay. It took me forever to try to come up with an appropriate name. So I hope that you will watch, even if you don't want to hear about love. So let's roll. Okay, I'm so excited to do something different with that channel because right now it's just been sitting stagnant, and I really want to get back over there because I still have people who watch some of the readings I put out over there, and even when I post maybe one or two readings, I still have people who are interested in watching. Okay, and for those of you who go back and forth and watch, thank you for that as well. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo? 5 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Being left out in the cold here, but learning from that. It's almost as if you're not going to like you're not going to go through the same thing twice or thrice. 3 times is what I'm hearing. You're like, it's already done. It's already over with. I'm not going to subject myself to that kind of abuse no longer in my future. Okay. It's like you lesson learned. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, which is a 3 of Hearts, and I have the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. You feel lonely at times, especially after you went through, you probably left a situation that didn't serve you. It was probably for your own good, even if you don't realize that, Virgo. It was probably for your own good. Like, why am I always the one watching other people celebrate? Why am I always the only one watching people have fun and enjoy life? When am I going to enjoy myself? When am I going to enjoy the company of a male or a female? Okay. I'm hearing, when will I ever experience again the comfort of a man? Maybe being a little lonely, okay, and especially during the holiday season when you're celebrating, or around Valentine's Day. Where is he at, or where is she at? When am I ever going to be able to celebrate like that? When am I ever going to be able to be happy? Okay, because you watch other people have fun. You watch other people get married or get engaged. Have you ever seen someone getting engaged and thought, wow, you in the back of your mind, you're a little envious of that because that's never happened to you? I'm kind of looking at in my head, if you saw the movie Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the man dumped his wife for somebody else, and she was sitting in this restaurant. I think it was called, was it Sandra? Oh, anyway, she was in this restaurant, okay, a jazz restaurant. And she was sitting at the table crying, fiddling around with her rings and having her drink. And she saw this couple sitting in the corner, and she saw him and him proposed to the girl or whatever. They kissed each other and she was happy and everything. And she was just crying when she witnessed that, because she saw, like, wow, he just proposed to her. But I had a person, male or female, in my life who pretty much dumped me or just stopped communicating with me altogether, blocked me out of their lives. How could life be so unfair to me? Yeah, Virgo, don't. If somebody did you wrong, I'm hearing this because of the concept of that movie. If somebody did you wrong, don't wish them ill repair. Don't wish bad things on that person, because karma's going to take care of that person. You don't fuck with, a child of God and think that it's okay, because God don't like ugly. Okay, so don't even trip off that. Let that person live their life and do their thing without you feeling resentment toward him or her, wanting to get even with him or her. They're going to get theirs. Don't worry about it. Okay. Because God don't like ugly. I can guarantee you that. I don't care if it was a relationship or a friend or a part-time lover or whatever. That's another song I'm hearing, part-time lover. Stevie Wonder, part-time lover. The world. Now we got the Chariot moving on away from that, though. Spirit wants you to move on away from thinking the thoughts that brought you here, that made you think that you weren't lovable or you weren't capable of being in a good solid foundation of a relationship. Let that go. We got the Chariot here. You're moving away from that because your world is changing. It's like bypass, hello to my future. It's like you're finally moving on from the past, but have the past mishap in your life, in that past energy, and say enough is enough. I'm done. Okay. So move on. We got the Chariot. That's positive movement forward. You gotta release what no longer serves you. Okay. Even your higher self is saying it's time to move on. It's time to turn your back on this situation here, on what happened. You gotta let it go. He wanted to go or she wanted to leave you, let them go. Like Tyler Perry said in one of his plays, if someone wants to walk out of your life, let them go. Just like, maybe you like poetry. Maybe you like poetry, whatever. But I just lost my thought. Hold on, y'all. Maya Angelou, when someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them. Believe them. You'll realize when you get to that point, Virgo, to where you tired of hurting, or you tired of sniffing up behind somebody's ass, that wondering why they're and what they doing. You get tired of that shit, you know how to leave them alone, leave her alone, whatever. Get tired of being ignored, like that woman said in what? In Fatal Attraction. I'm not going to be ignored, Dan. You crazy ass bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm not going to be ignored. We have the Strength card. You've come a long way, baby. A long way. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Hearts, which is the Eight of Cups. Moving on. I'm going to see what this is. Let me cut this light. Okay. And we have here the Nine of Swords. How come you're not getting sleep? Don't we talk about this all the damn time? Cut that computer off, that phone off, get you some sleep. And I don't know if you all saw a video I put over there in the community section. Orbs, that I keep seeing orbs in my bedroom. I don't care if it's the daytime, the nighttime. I can go in there right now in my bedroom and still see orbs. So when I use my camera. So maybe some of you all are seeing orbs in the middle of the night. That's just letting you know that those orbs that you're seeing are good orbs. Maybe that's a message for me. Okay, whatever. But yeah, definitely. So we have the Strength card. That means you're getting stronger. It's like you're taming that part of you that's hurting. You're not letting it bother you as much as it used to. And we got this King of Pentacles. This guy who is looking at you, Virgo, and in your near future is seeing somebody who's very, very confident, very, very beautiful. And some of them actually see you going through what it is you're going to. They themselves are very intuitive, Virgo. So somebody sees you, they're paying attention to you, but you don't see them because you're off in the wild blue yonder somewhere inside your head. But he or she is looking at you like, wow, that's a beautiful person. But why do they look so sad? Why do they look so alone? I want to go and introduce myself to that person, or I want to go and do something, maybe put, what is it? Lay my coat down so she can walk over a puddle. I need love. Um, LL Cool J, I need love, showing you that you are lovable, doing something that's very nice, even if it's opening the door for you or pulling out a chair for you. Somebody wants to show you that you are lovable. And we got here that if you don't straighten up your feelings and everything and talk about, share your qualms with how you're feeling with somebody, even if you write it out, even if you talk to spirit about it, you got to let it out. Okay. That's going to take you into a mini depression. All right. We got the Eight of Cups. You're moving forward. It's a bigger. I'm hearing in my head there are bigger fish to fry, Virgo. Okay, there are bigger fish to fry, Virgo. What's your present? No, hold on. There are bigger fish to fry, Virgo. What's your preference? My preference is fried buffalo. But what's your favorite kind of fish? Everybody has their own taste. Okay. Got the Seven of Pentacles. You're not doing bad financially. Three of Pentacles. Maybe some raises at work with the start of the new year, or after your yearly review, getting an up in your pay, a bump up in your pay. Whatever it is that you're planting is going to take root soon. Don't worry about it. And I'm hearing listen to more music. Something about your home is being turned upside down, Virgo. Listening to music in your home will help you maybe even go to sleep playing some light music or something that'll help you sleep, that'll help you rest. You got somebody who will probably even give you a single flower. Hey, pretty lady, here you go. Or you may drop something in the wintertime or something. You may drop this glove, and some guy may come and, or woman take out her resume, they'll come and give it back to you. Did you drop this? And you all strike up a conversation. Somebody's definitely paying attention to you that you don't see. They're admiring you, whether you're male or female. Okay. Finding the inner strength to move on. It's almost as if you've done a lot of work on yourself, and be happy about that, be glad about that, but also be open to release. Okay. You're holding on to some pain that you have yet to release. Definitely something about your job is going to change. Okay. Final messages here. Excuse me. Five of Swords. You're taking on too much. You're taking on too many arguments. Okay. You're not a lawyer. Stop taking on everybody else's argument. Everybody wants to come to you. What should I do about this? What should I do about that? Tell them this. Tell them that. Everybody wants you to tell them something, or how should they handle the situation, Virgo? And you say, do that. You do that. You tell her this. You tell him that. You tell him all of this. What about advice for yourself? You hold on to it. It's like whatever it is that people go through in their lives, they always ask you for your opinion about something because you're stable, and you're probably a little mental every now and again, but who isn't? Okay. It's like, okay, we find the stability in yourself. Okay. And it's okay to help other people stabilize themselves. But what about your stability? What about your stability? They want you to help them prepare for a party, help them prepare for a baby shower. Well, when you need help, are they there for you? That's why you're so unstable, because you keep helping other people out. And that's okay. But sometimes you got to say, you know what? Let me think about this for a minute. There are other things that I need to do, okay, before I get started on this. I got stuff I got to do on my end. When I finish doing what I'm doing, then I'll help you. But if I run out of time doing what I'm doing, you just got to do it all yourself, okay? The High Priestess, Virgo. Your intuition, what? Your intuition has what? Wait a minute. Your intuition has swag. I'm hearing stuff because I have to filter it when I hear it because it kind of doesn't make any sense to me. But then it kind of, when I hear it, especially this, you got swag. I have to think about what my daughter would say. So when you're listening to somebody, a reader or whatever, even maybe when you're reading cards, you hear things, but you don't understand it. But then you have to think like, when I hear somebody else say that, oh, now I know what you're talking about. But anyway, Virgo, your intuition has swag. Okay, your intuition has swag. Somebody has some bad feet, or your feet are bothering you. We got a message coming for you, okay? From a ways, like you're not expecting to hear this message or to be contacted. The Ten of Pentacles, and we got the King of Hearts. So you got somebody. I think this is really like, when I don't know, when you're watching a movie or something, they start blowing a horn, and then you all of a sudden see this person, boom, 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 boom. This is Queen Victoria, and somebody's here to see Queen Victoria. This is Prince Ralph, whatever. They have this big pomp and circumstance entrance. Okay, that's what Spirit is telling you. I'm introducing or coming down the aisle to Virgo is her future husband or his future wife, ushering this person into your life. The Queen of Hearts, okay, the King of Hearts. Somebody who you're going to like. They're very, very loving, very, very caring, understanding, charismatic. They wear their heart on their sleeves. They're not a punk. They're not a sissy. They're not a fuckface. All right? And they're going to lead you to your Ten of Pentacles. They're coming in your life single. Okay? And when you all get together, you're going to make a family together. Okay? A family, a household. Parties, gatherings, get-togethers. Now you are going to be the one on the receiving end of the parties, the gatherings, the get-togethers. Okay, settling down with somebody, Virgo, who is in it to win it with you. In it to win it with Virgo. That's where you're headed. We got the Six of Swords and we got the Eight of Wands. This is a situation that you're leaving and you're moving into something quick, something beautiful, something amazing. Somebody eating spaghetti and meatballs or something. Spaghetti. I'm hearing spaghetti and meatballs, and that's what I'm actually seeing, spaghetti and meatballs. Okay. And we have here the Seven of Swords. You're not trusting the future. You think that you're going to always be single. You're thinking you're going to always be by yourself. You're thinking that you're going to be one of those kind of people that will probably be living alone and having a bunch of cats in your house or something like that. You're doubting what Spirit wants you to do. But you're going. You're headed. You're leaving one situation and moving into, this is fast communication. This is getting to know yourself better. Therefore, you're getting to know other people better. Okay. I don't know why when I'm looking at this card, I'm thinking about that's where intuition comes in, because when I see this card, all I see is a plate of spaghetti and meatballs. That's what I see while I'm looking at this card. Okay, but and somebody has plants. You like to grow plants, like those great big plants. You have a green thumb. Maybe you can turn around and look and see a bunch of green plants in your corner. I don't know what you call those plants. Some plants, and it's hard to, these kind of plants are hard to kill. If you kill this, you got a problem. Okay. All right. I'm going to get the final message. Then I'm going to work on my personal readings. Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for Virgo. The Hierophant. An equal give and take relationship. Finally, an equal give and take relationship. Virgo, whether this is a relationship that's going to lead to something more serious, a sustainable connection for you, or if this is giving yourself equal give and take with the people you hang around. Stop doing so much for other people. Allow them to do for themselves. All right. The Ace of Hearts. So definitely something coming for you in love. Just got to keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Something equal give and take here. This is half and half. Half and half makes a beautiful whole. Okay. That's both of you all. This person coming into your life, experiencing something beautiful, something that both of you can easily maintain together. You're not going to be single much longer. This Hierophant is going to open you up to the Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Cups, a beautiful connection. a beautiful connection. And someone has an urn with their family's, with someone's ashes. Maybe you're looking at it, you can see it, or it's on your mantelpiece or something. They love you. Oh, but of course, I don't have to tell you that. All right. Okay. I hope this message resonates with you, Virgos. And don't forget, this weekend, I'm going to revamp Nikki Virgo 111, and it's going to become Love Letter Tarot, Love Readings Only channel. All right. Talk to you later. Thank you all for your support.